Good morning, friends. It is we here with the statistics measure of central tendency. इसके अंतर्गत मेन मोड मीडियन आएंगे. इंग्लिश और हिंदी दोनों वर्जन में आपको इसको कवर करूंगा. One of the most important objectives of the statistical analysis is to get the one single value that describes the characteristics of the central mass of unwidely data. Such a value is called the central value or an average or expected value of the variable. The word average is very common, used in day-to-day conversation. For example, we often talk the average body in a class, average height of life of an Indian, average income, etc. etc. कोई भी वेरिएबल या कोई भी आंकड़े उसका एक माध्य वैल्यू निकालना को अपन सेंट्रल टेंडेंसी पढ़ेंगे. जैसे कि अपन एवरेज का हाइट ले सकते हैं, जीवन आयु की जीवन की अवधि के ले सकते हैं और एवरेज इनकम का लेते. इट इज क्लियर फ्रॉम द अबव डेफिनेशन दैट एवरेज इज ए सिंगल वैल्यू दैट रिप्रेजेंट्स ग्रुप ऑफ वैल्यूज. इसका मतलब यह है कि एवरेज एक ऐसी मूल्य है जो अलग अलग मूल्य हैं उनको ए करके प्रदर्शित करती है. Such a value is great significant because it depicts the characteristics of the whole group. ये एक जो सेंट्रल वैल्यू होती है वे बहुत अधिक महत्व रखती है क्योंकि ये ग्रुप के सभी सदस्यों को प्रदर्शित करती है या रिप्रेजेंट करती है. Since the average represents the entire data, its value lies somewhere in between the two extremes. मतलब इसकी मान जो है दो एक्सट्रीम दो किनारों के बीच का मान को प्रदर्शित करता है. द लार्जेस्ट एंड द स्मॉलेस्ट. तो एवरेज होगा लार्जेस्ट स्मॉलेस्ट के बीच क्या होगा. फॉर दिस रीजन एन एवरेज इज फ्रिक्वेंटली रेफर टू एज मेजर ऑफ द सेंट्रल टेंडेंसी. इसीलिए जो औसत मान होता है उसको केंद्रीय प्रवृत्ति का माध्य मान कहा जाता है. कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ द सेंट्रल टेंडेंसी. It should be rigidly defined. An average should be properly defined so that it has one and only one interpretation. Average should be properly defined so that it has one and only one interpretation. The average should be depend on the personal prejudices and the bias of the investigator. Average should not depend on the personal prejudices and bias of the investigator. It should be based on all items. Average should be depends on each and every item of the series so that if any of the item is dropped, the average itself be altered. It should be easily understood. The desirable property of the average is that it can be readily understood, then only it can be made popular. It should not be unduly affected by the extreme values. The average should depends on each and every time, so we must be aware that no extreme observation could influence unduly on the central value. Due to an extreme observation, the central value change or distort. It cannot be typically or the group values. It should be at least fluctuation of the sampling. If we select different group of sample, we should expect some central value approximately in each sample. It should be easy to interpret. The average can become popular only because it's assessed for easy computation. It should be easily subjected to further mathematical calculation. An average value could be preferred to other if it is capable to be used for further statistical computation. Measure of central tendency. The common measures of the central tendency are mean, arithmetic mean, median and mode. Comparison between these three. Comparison of average, mean, median and mode. Computation. Mean, all the items are involved in calculation. Median, all the items are not involved in its calculation. Median. Mode, all the items are not involved in this calculation. Average, calculated average. मीडियन में पोजिशनल एवरेज और मोड में भी पोजिशनल एवरेज. अरेंजमेंट ऑफ डाटा मीन में डज नॉट रिक्वायर एरेइंग. मीन्स में डाटा को अरेंजमेंट करने की जरूरत नहीं है। मीडियन में अरेंजिंग ऑफ द डाटा इन ए सीरीज इज एसेंशियल। एक श्रेणी में आंकड़ों को व्यवस्थित करना मीडियन में जरूरी होता है। अरेंजमेंट ऑफ डाटा इन ए सीरीज इज एसेंशियल। मोड में भी डाटा को सीरीज में अरेंज करना आवश्यक होता है। इफेक्ट ऑफ एक्सट्रीम वैल्यूज। एक्सट्रीम वैल्यूज औसत को ग्रेटली अफेक्टेड करती है, मीडियन को अफेक्ट नहीं करती है और मोड को भी अफेक्ट नहीं करती है। डज नॉट अफेक्ट मीडियन एंड डज नॉट अफेक्ट मोड, ओनली एक्सट्रीम वैल्यू ग्रेटली अफेक्टेड द मीन। सैम्पलिंग स्टेबिलिटी, मीन में यस है, मीडियन में नो है और मोड में भी नो है। रिजल्ट ओनली वन मीन, एक ही मीन आता है, ओनली वन मीडियन, एक ही मीडियन आता है, ओनली वन मोड और मोर देन वन और नो मोड। मोड में कोई मोड नहीं आ सकता, एक से अधिक मोड आ सकता है या एक ही मोड आ सकता है। मीडियन एक होगा और मीन भी एक होगा। फर्दर मैथमेटिकल ट्रीटमेंट मीन में पॉसिबल है, मीडियन में नो और मोड में भी नो। रिलेबिलिटी मोस्ट रिलेबल है एवरेज, लेस रिलेबल मीडियन, लेस रिलेबल मोड। मैथमेटिकल प्रॉपर्टी एक्स बार इक्वल टू सिग्मा एक्स अपॉन एन इज द मीन। मीडियन साइज ऑफ n प्लस n पॉइंट टू, n प्लस 1.2 सेकंड जो होता है वो साइज होगी। मोस्ट कॉमन वैल्यू होगी वो मोड में काम आएगी। एप्लीकेशन सिंपल, इजी टू कैलकुलेट, वाइडली यूज्ड इनकम एंड एक्सपेंडिचर। मीडियन इजी टू कैलकुलेट, इट इज जनरली यूज्ड इन इंटेलिजेंट स्किल। इंटेलिजेंट स्किल में मीडियन काम आ रहा है और इनकम एक्सपेंडिचर के मीन वैल्यू में मीन काम आएगा। इजी टू कैलकुलेट वेदर फोरकास्ट आर बेस्ड ऑन द मोड, यूजफुल इन एग्रीकल्चर एंड सोशियो इकोनॉमिक सर्वे में मोड आएगा। एग्रीकल्चर और सोशियो इकोनॉमिक इकोनॉमी में मोड आएगा। मीन का एग्जांपल लेते हैं। सबसे अरिथमेटिक मीन, सिंपल फॉर्मूला, द मोस्ट पॉपुलर एंड वाइडली यूज्ड मेजर ऑफ रिप्रेजेंटिंग द एंटायर डाटा बाय वन वैल्यू इज व्हाट मोस्ट लेमैन्स के एवरेज and the what the statisticians call the arithmetic mean. Its value is obtained by adding together all the items and by dividing this total by the number of items. Simple arithmetic mean, individual observation when the frequency is not given, x bar is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus xn upon capital N. Sigma x bar is equal to sigma x upon n. This is a simple arithmetic mean where x bar is arithmetic mean. Sigma x is the sum of the values of the variable x, n is the number of the observation. Series, discrete series के लिए it will be x bar is equal to sigma fx upon n, where frequency is given, f is a frequency, x is variable, n is the total number of observation. Continuous series, x bar is equal to sigma fm upon capital N. M is midpoint of various classes, f is the frequency of each class, n is the total number of the frequency. Now we comes to the examples. The following table gives the monthly income of the temp employee in a office. Income in rupees 1780, 1760, 1690, 1750, 1840, 1920, 1100, 1810, 1050 or 1950. Calculate the arithmetic mean. A simple sigma x bar or sigma x upon m. The whole can be calculated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10,000 तो ये हो गए, 7 दूनी 14, 7 या 21, 7 चौक 28, 7 इसके टोटल सम ऑफ टोटल दिस वैल्यू इज 16,650 and divided by number of these values are 10 and it becomes, then it will be 1665. 1665 is the average income of this data. This question, arithmetic mean of this is 1665. From following data, mark the outline 60 students per class. Calculate the arithmetic mean, where marks 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 and 70. The frequency of the same value and number of the student 8, 12, 20, 10, 6 and 4. So marks will be calculated as x. Number of student is the frequency f, and then we calculate fx. 28 20 multiplied by 2 8 दूनी 16 160, 12 या 36 360 और 40 20 4 दूनी 6 2 0 800, 4 दूनी 8 800, 50 का 100 500 और 6 का 36 360, 7 चौक 28 280, the sigma of the apex is equal to 2460 and sigma of total n is equal to 60. Then x bar is equal to sigma apex upon sigma n, sigma capital N, sigma apex 2460 by 60 is x bar is equal to 41. This is the average mark of 41. When the data is computed arithmetic mean, when marks are from 0 to 10 is equal to 5, 10 to 20 is equal to 10, 20 to 30 is 25, 30 to 40 is 13, 40 to 50 is equal to 20, 50 to 60 is equal to 10. Then we will obtain midpoint. Then x 0 10 से 50 60 तक midpoint of each 10 plus 0.2 is equal to 5, 10 plus 20 is equal to 30, 0.2 is equal to 15, and then 25, 35, 45 and 55 are the midpoint of these variables. And now number of students 5 multiplied by 5 ऊपर 25, 15 150, 25 625, 35 इंटू 30, 35 70 35 थे 105 के आगे 0 1050 और 45 इंटू 2 90 के आगे 0 900, 55 इंटू 55 0. The sigma of whole FM, sigma whole FM 3300 divided by capital N is equal to 100. So x bar is equal to sigma f upon 3300 upon 100 is 33 is the answer of this. The weight arithmetic mean is equal to x bar is equal to sigma wx upon sigma w. X is represented the weight by arithmetic mean, x is represented by the variable value, and w is represented by the weight attached to the variable values. In case of frequency distribution, f1, f2, fn are frequencies, the whole variable values x1, x2, x1 respectively, and the weight arithmetic means will be given x w bar is equal to sigma w bracket fx upon sigma w. X bar w is equal to w f1 x1 plus w f2 x2 plus w n fn xn upon w1 w2 w3 and wn. This is the formula for the here an example. In a contractor employ 10 workers in each type, male, female and gender. To make he pays rupees 40 per day to the female worker, 32 per day to a child worker and 15 per day. Child worker का 15 है, female का 32 है, male का 40 है. What is the average per day paid by the contractor? So now his formula x w bar is equal to w1 x1 plus w2 x2 plus w3 x3 upon w1 plus w2 plus w3. w1 x1 10 workers male multiplied by amount has been given to male 40, 10 multiplied by 40 plus 10 female multiplied by 32 rupees plus 10 children multiplied by 15, their wage about by 10 plus 10 plus 30 total, and about 870 upon 300 is equal to x bar w is equal to 29. This is the answer of this question. When two sets or score combined into a single distribution, then mean of the combined distribution is the weight mean, the means of the component, and the weight being total frequency in those component. X bar is equal to n1 x1 bar plus n2 x2 bar upon n1 plus n2. X1 and x2 are the mean of the combined distribution, and n1 and n2 are the total frequency of the component distribution. This is all about arithmetic mean. We are going to repeat only, that's why you have to go through it. Now geometric mean. Geometric mean formula. Geometric mean is defined as the nth root of the product of n item or values. Divide as nth root of the product of n item or values. If there is 2 items, we take the square root symbolically. For an individual, geometric mean is equal to n root x1 multiplied by x2 multiplied by x3 then multiplied by xn. It means it may be transformed as grouped mean. Geometric mean is equal to antilog sigma log x upon n. x1, x2, x3 refers to various items of the series. When series, this is the individual series, then discrete series, grouped mean n root f1 x1 multiplied by f2 x2 multiplied by x3 x3 multiplied by fn xn. When it is transformed into antilog, and grouped mean for antilog sigma f log x upon capital N. For the continuous series, gm n root f1 m1 multiplied by f2 m2 multiplied by f3 m3 multiplied by fn mn gm grouped mean antilog sigma f log x upon n. Find the geometry means of the values 2, 3 and 4. ग्रुप मीन, ज्योमेट्रिक मीन इज इक्वल टू 3 वैल्यू है, 3 कैपिटल N प्लेस्ड आउटसाइड एंड रूट 2 मल्टीप्लाई 3 बाई मल्टीप्लाई बाई 4 24 हो गए. रूट ऑफ 24 इज 2.885. Harmonic mean. The harmonic based on the reciprocal, the number of the average. It is defined the reciprocal of the arithmetic mean, reciprocal of the individual observation series. For individual series, harmonic mean is n divided by 1 upon x1 plus 1 upon x2 plus 1 upon x3 plus 1 upon xn. For discrete series, harmonic mean is n divided by sigma f multiplied by 1 upon x. F into 1 upon x, sigma of f into 1 upon x. For continuous series, harmonic mean capital N is divided by sigma f upon m. This is an example. 2574, 475, 755, 0.8, 0.08, 0.05, 0.0009. These are the x values. 1 upon x निकालना सबसे पहले. 1.2574, 0.0004. 1.475, 0.0021. 1.75, 0.0133. 1.5, 0.2000. 1.8, 1.2500. 1.08, तो 12.5000. 1.05, तो 200.4 times 0, and 1.4 times 3 times 09 is equal to 4 times 1 dot 4 times 1. Sigma upon 1 upon x. Sigma upon 1 upon x is equal to आ जाएगा 11 तो है 1300, 1312, 1313 और 1313 के बाद में ये 25 हो जाएंगे. 1325.0769. This is the answer. 1 sigma x. Harmonic mean capital N. कैपिटल तो n, तो नंबर ऑफ वैल्यूज कितनी है 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 और 8 अपॉन हो जाएगा. तो 8 अपॉन 1325.0769. हार्मोनिक 0.006. प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ द मीन. The balance point of a distribution, the point for which summation of I is to 1 and n xi minus x bar is equal to 0. The preferred measure for relatively symmetrical distribution and quantitative variable. The measure with the best sampling stability. Widely used in advanced statistical procedures. Mathematically trackable. Only measure whose value is dependent on the value of every core of the distribution. More sensitive to extreme score than the median and mode, and hence it is not recommended for markedly tweaked distribution. No appropriate for qualitative data. Relationship among the average. It is a very important question. Every time asked in the question. There are 3 types of means: arithmetic mean, geometric mean, harmonic mean. But remember that arithmetic mean is always greater than geometric mean, and geometric mean is always greater than harmonic mean. Arithmetic mean is greater than geometric mean is greater than harmonic mean, and the equally sign hold only if all the numbers x1, x2 and xn are identical. ये रिलेशनशिप कब होगी? जब x1, xn, x2 जो है सबके लिए आइडेंटिकल होगा, तब होगा अर्थमेटिक मीन. तो ए से स्टार्ट होना, ए से सबसे बड़ा, ए एम सबसे बड़ा, उसके बाद जी और उसके बाद ए बी सी डी ई एफ जी एच. तो अल्फाबेटिकल क्रम में यही याद रख देंगे. ए आएगा तो बड़ा है, जी आएगा उसके बाद तो वो छोटा है, और एच आएगा तो सबसे छोटा है. मीडियन. It refers to middle value of the distribution. In case of median, 1/2 of the item in the distribution have a value, the size of the median value is smaller, and 1/2 has a value of the size of the median value or larger. For individual series, and arrange the data in descending order of the magnitude. First, if the number of observation is odd, the value middle most item is the median. However, if the number is even, the arithmetic mean of the two middle most items is taken as median. When the number of observation is odd, median is equal to n plus 1.2 th items. n+1 जब प्रेक्षणों की संख्या सम संख्या में है तो उसमें एक जोड़कर उसमें 2 का भाग देकर वहां पर एस्केंडिंग ऑर्डर में जुबानी सीरीज में जो संख्या बड़ी वैल्यू पड़ेगी वो क्या होगी, मीडियन होगी. मीडियन when number of observation n is even, in case of there are two middle items, the median average of two items, median is n upon 2 th plus n plus 2 plus 1 th upon 2 item. For continuous series, here is data given in the form of a frequency table, the class interval, the cumulative frequency are found out for each value. Median class is then calculated where cumulative frequency n by 2 lies is called median class. Median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus Cf upon f into I. L is the lower limit of the class I, the class in which the middle item of the distribution lies. मध्यवर्ती वैल्यू जिस क्लास इंटरवल में पड़ता है उसकी लोअर लिमिट लेनी है. Cf is the cumulative frequency of the class splitting the median class or the sum of the frequency of the all classes lower than the median class. जिसमें मीडियन क्लास पड़ती है उससे पहले वाले की जो लोअर फ्रीक्वेंसी है वो लेनी है. और f is the frequency of the median class की फ्रीक्वेंसी लेनी है. I is the class interval of the median class, n is the total number of the frequency. Now here we take one example so we can understand very quickly this thing. Mid value 115, 125, 135, 145, 155, 165, 775, 185, 195 and frequency 625, 48, 72, 116, 60, 38, 22 and 3 are the respective frequency. We will place this item for the solution in a table. So class group 100 to 120 तो 150 इसका आ जाएगा. फ्रीक्वेंसी 6. कुमुलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी निकालने के लिए हमको क्लास ग्रुप के इंटरवल की जरूरत नहीं है तो हम करेंगे 6 plus 25 is equal to 31. 31 plus 48 79. 79 plus 72 151. 151 116 267. 267 plus 60 327. 327 plus 38 365. 365 22 387 and 387 plus 3 is equal to 390. These are the cumulative value. अब 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 है 9 है ना. तो साइज ऑफ nth plus 2 आइटम n 300 है 300 upon 195. 195 किस में आएगा 195 यहाँ तो 151 कम है ये 267 है तो ये वाला वैल्यू जो है अपना पड़ जाएगा 150 160 जिसकी फ्रीक्वेंसी 116 है और 267 में हमारा 195 पड़ेगा. इसलिए क्लास इंटरवल मीडियन क्लास इंटरवल कौन सा लिया 150 से 160 वाला 150 से 160 वाला लिया. तो अब हमें नेक्स्ट वैल्यू लिखनी है मीडियन इज इक्वल टू L प्लस n बाई 2 माइनस CF अपॉन F इंटू I. तो CF जो हमें लेना है 195 के ऊपर वाला तो CF के लिए हम ये वाला लेंगे 195 इसमें पड़ रहा है तो ये 151 लेंगे इसके ऊपर वाला और मीडियन क्लास वैल्यू की फ्रीक्वेंसी 116 लेंगे. तो यहाँ इसने लिख दिया 150 इज द लोअर. ये क्लास इंटरवल है 150 से 60 वाला तो लोअर लिमिट 150 है तो 150 प्लस n होगा हमारा 195 अपॉन आ गया मतलब 390 अपॉन 2 390 अपॉन 2 195 माइनस CF 101 cumulative frequency of the next class interval in which frequency of the median fall upon 116. So 116 is the frequency of class interval, median class interval multiplied by 10 is the difference. 150 plus 3.79 153.79 is the answer of this median classes. 2 point that divides the order score into two samples of equal size. Second, to mean of the usefulness, widely used for markedly tweaked distributions because it is sensitive only to the number rather than to the values of the scores above and below it. Most stable measures that can be used with open-ended distribution. More subject to sampling fluctuation than the median. Less mathematically tractable than the mean. less often used in advanced statistical procedure. And next is the mode. The mode or model value is that value in a series of the observation which occurs with the greatest frequency. For example, mode of the series 4, 3, 6, 8, 3, and 7 and 3 would be 3. Mode of the series 4, 3, 6, 8, 3, 10, 7, 3. Which data comes more time? 3 comes 3 times, that's why 3 becomes the mode of this series. Since this value occurs more frequently, a data set is bimodal if it has 2 modes. This means that there is not a single data value that occurs with the highest frequency. Instead, there are 2 data values type for having the highest frequency in individual observation. Mode can be determined by counting number of item, number of times, and various values repeated themselves. The values occurring maximum number of times is the modal value. In discrete scene, quite open mode can be determined just by inspection or by looking to that value of variable around which the items are most heavily concentrated. Principles of the mode. The score that occurs most often, therefore the most typical value. The only measures appropriate for unordered qualitative variables, more appropriate than the mean, median, or qualitative variables that is inherently discrete. The easiest measure to compute, much more subject to sampling fluctuation than the mean and the median, less mathematically tractable than the mean and median, not necessarily existent as when a distribution has 2 or more scores with the same maximum frequency, rarely used in advanced statistical problems. Now we come to the relationship between mean, median and mode. Mode is equal to mean minus median in bracket. If we open this bracket, mean minus median, mode is equal to 3 median minus 2 mean. Median is equal to mode plus 2 by 3 mean minus mode. ये 3 फॉर्मूले बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, याद रखना है. A distribution in which the values of the mean, median and mode coincide, mean is equal to median is equal to mode, is known as symmetrical distribution. Conversely stated, when the value of the mean, median and mode are not equal, the distribution is known as asymmetrical or skewed. So symmetrical distribution, Carl Pearson has expressed the relationship as follow. ये कार्ल पियर्सन की रिलेशनशिप है मेन मोड एंड मीडियन में. जब values of the main mode medians coincides, the data is become as symmetrical distribution. Mode is equal to mean minus median. जो जितना लंबा है वो 3 बार आएगा, छोटा है जो 2 बार आएगा. मोड के आगे लिखना है. मोड इज इक्वल टू 3 मीडियन माइनस 2 मेन. यदि इसी को सबसे बड़े को आगे लिख लें मीडियन, तो मीडियन इज इक्वल टू मोड प्लस ये 2/3 मीन माइनस मोड हो जाएगा. इसको याद रखना है. थैंक यू फॉर टुडे.